What have you noticed about your actual experience at Full Sail and in this class? Compare what you expected to how it's actually going.
So when I first started at Full Sail, I had my previous college experience to draw from, which was not super great. Uh, so I definitely had a lot of stress when I first started. Of whether was I going to succeed, was I going to do well? So that put a lot of pressure on me. However, since starting my classes, I definitely think that I not only have more confidence in my abilities, but I'm doing well, excelling. I'm enjoying my classes, and I'm very excited for what classes are to come.
Since it's too early to consider skill sets and since personality alone isn't enough to get and keep a job long term, you are asked to consider if this month you were part of an actual interview process, do you believe you'd be offered the internship based on your work ethic and business maturity?
I think that if you look at the classwork that I've submitted, not only in this last class, but in anything and in the previous classes that I've been in, you're going to see a level of professionalism and hard work. You're going to definitely see that there's a quality to the work that I've submitted. This is also paired with the fact that I've made take it upon myself to teach myself different programs and things preemptively as a way to show self motivation um, with my work. And so I think that paired with just my general professionalism and my willingness to go above and beyond would make me a perfect candidate for any internship at this point.
What advice would you go back and give yourself if you had this month to do over?
So I think that the biggest thing, and I know this is something I've kind of talked about in previous projects, is just time management. It's something that I don't think you can ever get too good at. The tools that I've been given through my other classes, as well as when we did our first project for this class of making the calendar and implementing it and setting deadlines for yourself, that has definitely helped. But I still think that there was definitely a struggle of taking on too much with not enough time put aside for to work on that project. So that's definitely going forward something that I'm going to just continue wanting to work on. Yeah.
What advice would you give yourself going forward to get the most out of this experience and prepare for industry expectations?
I think that the biggest thing that I would just continue to tell myself is to keep pushing boundaries. Now, that is both with the software that I use throughout the courses, but also, the type of projects that I take on. I don't think that the industry is going to settle for bare minimum, and so that's just something that I'm going to keep pushing. Is if someone asks me to do something this much, I'm going to do it this much, and so. That would probably be the biggest thing I would just tell myself, is just to keep pushing the boundaries and keep seeing how far that I can take my skills and my work. I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching all of my projects this past month. Uh, the instruction has been phenomenal. I want to thank my wonderful fiance and assistant, Catherine, for helping me film this. And I'm just very excited to see what the future of Full Sail has in store for me. Thank you guys, and have a great rest of your day.